What's going on, YouTube? You know who it is. It's Timmy G, and I'm back at it again with another lengthy mail day. It's gonna be a fun one. All we're doing right now, I'm watching the Lady Duckies play. Women's college basketball. It's not the most exciting, but there's nothing else on, and I gotta be watching my Duckies play. So I'm hoping these girls get the upset over Maryland, advance in the tournament. And in the meantime, let's rip some of these care packages. You know what I'm drinking? So let's skip all the funny business. We'll get down to it. Once again, I'm gonna try to keep it under an hour. It's gonna be a long one, but it's gonna be fun. So, without further ado, let's get going. Let's go. Alright, my friends, like I said, it's going to be a long one. Grab a snack, grab a drink, make it a lemonade, recovery, rockstar. If you have one on hand. You know I always do. First off, we're starting with the plain white envelopes. The first one is from Paul. Paul in Illinois, the Fighting Illini. See what we have here. Nice, following through. As I've been asking, for everyone who sends in a care package, send in these dummy cards with your signature on it. Bow Hunters United. Check this out. This is where I'm keeping them for the time being. Get out here far enough. TGP. Where I've been keeping all the dummy cards sent in with their signatures on them. The silver ink. I like it. The one of one. So keep sending them in until I get enough to put a big board together. That's where they're going. TGP. Dear Timmy G, thanks for all the great videos. So here are some ravens. And there's even a little piece of gold. Gold? I do enjoy a good precious metal. God bless Paul. Well, Paul, God bless you as well. Bow Hunters United, I love that. I love that. Set this aside. Let's get going. Alright, Paul, let's see what we got here. Little piece of gold. What are you talking about? Let's pop this puppy open. Slip this tape up. See what we have in here. To Timmy G, I heard you like precious metals. Here is a piece of gold. Right there. That is a speck of gold. I've actually got plenty gold flake like this as well. Straight out of Alaska. I sure do. And that's going to the gold piece, the precious metal PC. That's a first. Setting that right up here. That's going straight to the safe right there. Ray Lou, Torrey Smith, and Justin Forsett. Just a bad man. Paul, you're the man. Please and thank you. It would be amazing if you could send me your worst auto or relic card. I'm not going to send you my worst auto or relic card. The last thing you need is an auto from, gosh, who's my worst? I'll have to look into that. I'll see my worst is. I might send you that along with something else, but I'm not just going to send you my worst auto or relic card. I'm sure it's a Browns card. Don't get upset, Browns fans. Don't get upset. It's not your fault. Well, Paul, I appreciate it. You're the man. That's pretty cool. Bow hunter, precious metals, and football cards. It doesn't get much better than that. It really doesn't. Next, we got Doug from Tyler, Texas. Texas always pulling through. Let's see what we got in here. No way! Tell me there's a letter in here. Nothing? Doug. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Inside is a 2006 Upper Deck Legendary Signatures Icky Woods autograph for Shane. I thank him for all of his service. Most of all, absolutely. I'm with you 100%. I'll have a nice Ravens care package coming your way soon too. Keep ripping and sipping. The Card Professor. Check that out. Icky Woods. Eat your heart out, Shane. That's nice. That is cool. He says he likes Icky. He likes the Legends. That's killer. Card Professor. What a good man. I've got a stack together so far. And I'm going to go back and separate all these. So far these are all going to Germany. Making the long haul. We'll be doing it again probably through mid next month. I can't get this package too big or else, you know what I mean? That's gonna be a big old box headed to Germany. But we're gonna get a nice size care package together, and I'm excited for it. I think he's excited for it as well. But man, that's awesome. That Icky. That is nice. Card Professor, you're the man. I'm gonna keep this. All these also, I'm gonna be setting these aside just so I can keep it all in order for when I send it to him, because he wants all the cards to go along as well, all the different letters, so he knows who sent what. That's awesome. Let's see here. From Shady, from the Jersey. YouTube, Shady Cards and Bros. Here we go. What do we got here? Have fun with the money. I couldn't find any Ravens. Thanks, Shady. You don't need to be sending money. You don't need to do that. That's great. Hey, these are going to the box. These are going into the box. But you don't need to be sending me money. Come on, man. Come on. Shady. Well, thank you. Thank you. Maybe that'll support the addiction. Shady, that's hilarious. But at least I got your signed dummy card out of it. That's what it's all about there. But don't be sending me any more money, kid. Zinden. Gallegos. Correct me if I'm wrong. Out of Windsor, Colorado. What do we got here? Dear Timmy G, my name is Zinden, and this is my second care package. I watched your video on the channel update, and you said to send in our SIGs. I did not have any dummy cards to spare, so I put one of my own cards in there. If you have any Rashard Higgins rated rookies, hit me up so I can finish my rainbow. Right now I only have the pink. Check out me on Instagram, Broncos _cards_18, or at Zinden _18. Clean silver ink SIG. Sorry about the corners on the Smith. The Smith? Torrey Smith? Jimmy Smith? What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out and I'm going to put it on a dummy card. Some D. Kaepernick action. Frickin' Capper joke. Hey, check that out. That's cool. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the second one sent in. That's cool. It's going up. Killer. Steve Smith Sr. The Cap. Joe Flacco. Check that out. There's the man himself. 1 of 1 silver ink auto out of Windsor Middle. Number 74. D lineman. 5 foot, 130 pounds out of Windsor, Colorado. The pass rushing devil right there. Harassing quarterbacks for a living. I like it. Zinden Gallegos. That's cool. That's going in here as well. 1 of 1 silver ink auto. Killer. And Torrey Smith. That's who it was. Short print, numbered out of 50. Bone chrome. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, that's a good idea, Zinden. You guys have little copies of your own playing cards. Sign those and send them in. Something to add to the collection. Killer. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Next, start breaking into this stuff. Coming in from East Hampstead, New Hampshire. Hi Tim, there are some Bengals cards I could find from my boxes. Not a lot of hits, as these are from the 90s. Hope our veteran Shane Jordan can use these. Tell him thank you for his service. And I too was in Germany back in 1954-55 as a newborn and was adopted and brought here to the States. Look at this penmanship. Cursive writing is a lost art. Good penmanship. Thank you, Shane, for all that you do. Go Bengals. I'm not saying go Bengals. This gentleman right here, Jay, is saying go Bengals. Is that Bamberg, Germany? Is that where you were born? On to New Hampshire. Killer. Is that Jay McGillicuddy? Jay McGillicuddy. Cool. So this side, actually, I'll put this with the Bengal letters. See what we have here. Let's rip into this pig. I'm seeing some oldies. I'm seeing some oldies. Tim Crumpry, nose tackle. Dan Wilkinson, John Walsh, Darnay Scott, Carl Pickens, David Klingler, John Copeland, big boy. Big boy. Let me set these aside. Jeff Blake, that's a cool insert. Ron Dugans. Ron Dugans. I'm sure you know these players a lot better than I do. Chad Johnson, aka Chad Ochocinco. I prefer Miss Chad Johnson. And last and certainly not least, that's cool. He says he likes the old school hits. John Copeland, Kajana Carter. Look at that. James Brooks. That's a cool card. Is that a mirror? Can you see me in the card? Sorry. Jeff Blake. Pure Energy. Check that out. Look how they made cards back in the day. That's cool. That's awesome. Some kind of sorcery. That's cool. I'm sure he really will appreciate those. I'm sure he will. That's awfully cool of you. Jay, you're the man. Alright, next. Again, I apologize. It's going to be a long video. We got John out of Kingsley. Out of Kingsley, Michigan. My name is John. My favorite video to watch are your fan mail videos. Hey, cool! On your hour-long video posted on 360. They're an hour long. I try to make it fun. I try to get all the shout-outs in there. There were two fans that sent you cards. Blake, the 11-year-old Bronco fan, and Paul, the 15-year-old Packer fan. I'm a huge Packer fan, while the rest of my family are Bronco fans. I decided I want to send these two kids cards through your channel. Paul asked for a Packer relic, so I'm sending the Trevor Davis card, and as a bonus, the Dak Prescott rookie card. The Bronco cards are for Blake. Also, there's an AJ Green card for the retired Army soldier from Germany, the one who made you the Ravens plaque. Feel free to share this on Fan Mail Day. Thanks for all you do, John J. Johnny J, that's cool. So, pop this open. Blake, I'll go through and see also who I'm going to be sending these out to for Blake. That's awfully cool of you, though. Sending in cards to go out to other viewers, that's cool. The Sheriff, numbered to 149. Demarius Thomas, top targets, also to 149. John Elway, the man with the cannon, to 199. Out of out of Elite. And Devontae Booker, the rookies, out of Optic, numbered to 149. Blake. I'm going to set these aside. So I'll have to go through all those to get his information as well. Okay, AJ Green, making the trip overseas, going to Germany. And now we got Paul with the Trevor Davis relic. Cool. Paul, that's going to you. And the rookies, Dak Prescott, blue out of Optic, numbered to 149. Also going to Paul. Again, I'll have to go through and look and see where I'm sending these to. But I'll check that video back. I know I've got their letters in here, so I'll look through those as well and get those out. Kamale Correa, numbered to 149. That's going in Timmy G's PC right there. That one's mine. Cool. John J, that's awesome of you. That is awesome of you. And they will be going out. Probably going out this next week. Alright. Next we got Space Dust cards. Out of Helena. Huh. No way. Some pink starbursts. Someone knows the way to my heart. How about a commercial break? I'm not shutting the video off. You get any better than that? What do we got here? Packs. Hello, Timmy G. I hope this care package hits the spot. Boom! I love your videos. Thanks for cracking those packs. Space Dust Cards. YouTube, Space Dust Cards. I'll have to check you guys out. Space Dust Cards. If you guys can all do the same, that'd be great. Everyone do everyone a favor. I hit 3 pinks. I don't know what to say. Clean auto. That might be the cleanest. Look at that. Great ink action. Nice. We got some contenders. We're gonna save these for last. I don't know if I can open these. What do I do if I hit a boomstick? I don't know. I can't accept that. I don't know if I can accept that. Let's go through these first. Chris Moore, jersey. Big Max Williams, relic out of contenders. Oh man, check that out. Ronnie Stanley, big boy, last year's first round draft. You don't get a lot of O-line sigs. I always appreciate a good big man signature. That's cool. Thank you. That's really cool. Gosh, contenders, they just have just a clean product. Just clean and simple. I like it a lot. And Keenan Reynolds out of Infinity. These are much cooler than sticker autographs. It might not be an on-card auto, but the way they do that, it makes it look that way. You know, they insert that plate inside the card. And so it's actually signed on that plate instead of a signature. So they need to go back to doing stuff like that. And like those eye blacks, same thing. You're not signing a little clear piece of sticker. Signing parts that make the card look good. Keenan Reynolds. Auto at a 288. That's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Again, I'm going to save these packs for later. We're going to rip these open at the end of the video. We got a lot to get to. I'll set these up here too. Next, again, we plug that in. Space Dust Cards. Check them out. Check them out. Next, we got Mikey, out of the PA, Pennsylvania. Let's take a look-see. Let's take a look-see. Love the channel. Keep up the big hit boomsticks. He even put it in a sleeve. I like it, in a top loader. Bortles. I might have some Bortles cards. Let me take a look-see. Yep, he's out of the PA. Drexel Hill. Auto. Number 85. Carpenters Union. Clean auto. Number 85. What have we here? Chris Moore. Relic. Star Search. Kenneth Dixon. Getting on that rainbow. Kenneth Dixon. Optic Rainbow Edition to $2.99. I don't think I have this one yet. Nice. I don't think I do. That's going in. I'm going to set that aside so I can take a look as soon as this video is done. when I'm shooting through all the base cards. And, oh, remember this guy? Corey Dillon. He was an animal. I think he ended up, didn't he end up going to New England at the end of his career? Cool. Some Corey Dillon rookie. That's cool. Making its way to Germany. Add that to the stack. Hey, you said you wanted some Anthony, and there he is, Shane. You said you wanted an Anthony. Carl Zander. Pat McAnally. I butchered that. Robert Jackson. Eddie Brown. James Brooks. And Larry Kinnebrew. Cool. Old classics. You want it, you got it. I've got the best viewers out there. That's so cool. Hands down, best viewers out there. Let me see here. This is a thick one. Philip. California boy. California boy. Looks like we got some base stacked in here. Set this aside. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. If you don't have a dummy card, that works too. That works too. One of one. I'm just hitting one of ones for days. What are we pushing? About 30 minutes. What's up, Timmy G? My name is Philip and I'm 27 years old. I've been subscribed to your channel for about 2 months now. I really enjoy watching your videos. I've been collecting cards for about 2 years. I'm a huge Oakland Raiders fan and have been since I was about 12 years old. So glad we are finally getting a good team together. You guys are having a hell of a team put together right now. Young, great athletes, and Derek Carr is a stud. We just need some upgrades on defense. Anyways, if you have any Raiders cards you'd like to part ways with, I'd gladly take them. I sent you a few Ravens and Ducks cards. Hope you enjoy them. It ain't much, but better in your hands than mine. Also, there are a few Bengals cards for the German. The Icky Woods from 16 Classics has a red back, and the 2 boomers are numbered. Alright, man. Keep up hitting them boomsticks, and God bless. God bless to you as well, my friend, my brother. P.S. Sorry I didn't have a dummy card, so I just cut out a piece of cardboard. That works just fine. Also, I'm digging your tattoos. I one day want to eventually get sleeved. A lot of money, a lot of time, but no regrets, right? Do it. Thinking about it, just do it. Let's go through our Ravens cards first. And again, I'll skim through these. Then as per usual, at the end of the video, I go through every single base card myself and take about a whole day doing it and enjoy every second of it. There's no such thing as too many football cards. You know what I mean? C.J. Mosley. Torrey Smith, mini. Joe Flacco. Justin Forsett. Steve Smith Sr. die cut. Wish he was coming back another year. Joe Flacco. I wish he was coming back another year. But I don't think it's happening. Unfortunately. Guy has heart. He's one of the teams you don't like playing against him. Because he gets a little fiery. All fired up. Kind of pisses you off. But when he's playing for your team, you get a kick out of it. Buck Allen. T. Sizzle. C.J. Mosley. Priest Holmes. Some 90s action. T. Sizzle, BP. Michael McCrary. Oh, man. Michael McCrary. He was my favorite pass rusher growing up. Coming off the end. That's cool. Ransacking of opponents. Gosh, I haven't seen a Michael McCrary. I haven't heard that name in a long time. That's cool. And Jamal Lewis. Yeah, back in the day, Michael McCrary, Tony Saragusa, Peter Bulware, Chris McAllister, of course, my boy, the GOAT, Ray Ray. Just a great time. Next, 10 p.m. I've been subscribed to this gentleman for a while also. 10 p.m. He put together a killer care package last time. I got a kick out of it. Oh, man. 10 p.m. Check him out. He's a Buckeye fan. Buckeyes anyways. For your German buddy. Andy Dalton. Jeremy Hill. Skim through these. Tyler Boyd. Tyler Eifert. The Red Rocket. AJ Green. What am I missing here? Oh, Tim, you schmuck. Before I get into that, let me finish the last unboxing. I apologize for that. What's new? Timmy G messing up once again. We got some more Bengals hits. Kiko. So these ones are making their trip to Germany. Chad Johnson. James Brooks. The man, Icky. Isn't it great looking at older cards? For you older viewers out there, just seeing how they used to make them. It's cool. Mohamed Sanu. Chris Collinsworth. TV personnel. Boomer. Eddie Brown. That's killer. Set these aside here. Now here's the Boomer. Who do we have here? Mr. Sunshine. Who do we got? Gosh, that is Boomer. The youngster. We got Icky, the red back variant Icky, out of Classics, and Jeremy Hill, numbered to 2015. That's cool. And let's get into here. Reuben Drones, solid running back. Byron Marshall, D-Buck, Marcus. You're reaching back on this one too. You're reaching back. Michael Walter, Matt Brock, Reuben Drones, Ifo Ekpre Olumu, Eric Armstead, Jay Stu, one of my favorites. And Kiko. Looks like he just signed a new contract in Miami. An extension. He'll be there for a little bit. Numbered out of 99. Great athlete. That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you very much. That's cool. Thanks from me, and thanks from Shane also. Okay, Now, back to 10 p.m. for your German buddy. The German buddy. He ain't German. He's just in Germany. That's great. Red Rocket. Here's where we left off at. Andy Dalton out of Spectra. Numbered 49 of 49. Cool. eBay 1 of 1. Yeah, thick stock. That's cool. Kavari Russell and Jeff Driscoll. Ooh, check that out. Look at that. Jeff Driscoll. 1 of 1. Oh man. That is cool. A 1 of 1 from 10 p.m. Rookies and stars going to Germany. Of course, sure he's wearing a Niners outfit. But that's a 1 of... They made 1 of these. This is it. And it's going to Germany. That's cool. And Kavari Russell. 5 of 10. Both great short print. And again, Chiefs here, Bengals here. Both making their way. That's really cool. Jeff Driscoll. Let's put this here. That's still a boomstick. Anytime you get a 1 of 1, that's a boomstick. I don't care if it is Jeff Driscoll. That's cool. Oh yeah. That's a 1 p.m. That's a 1 p.m. That's a 1 of 1. But, I'm going to throw up. I'm going to wash that taste out of my mouth. 52, Ray Lewis. 8, Mariota. Timmy G. Boom. That's cool. But if that's your signature, it's going in the box. That Ohio State red. Marcus D. Buck. Joe Flacco, Senior. Nice. I actually, literally last night, I just decided I'm going to start this select rainbow for Ray Lewis. Check it out. Now I have to do it. You already got me started. The orange, white, and red. And the base. I'm going to have to go through and I'm going to have to do it now. Well, thanks 10 p.m. Thanks to you, I have to start spending more money. I'm going to be getting a box of this coming in because I haven't opened one yet. And I've been seeing a lot of them. All my Ray Lewis goes over on this side. I've been seeing a lot of cool breaks with that select, so I'm going to go ahead and get one going myself. Cool, clean looking product. But next, let's go here. Let's see what we have here. Steve Ginsburg, Florida, Inglewood. From the Beast Coast to the Best Coast, Timmy G, the legend, leading the Boomstick Brigade. I like where this is going so far. Let me start over. Timmy G, the legend, leading the Boomstick Brigade, big-hearted, duck-loving, relishing the Ravens, a good man, Charlie Brown, and just an all-around solid citizen. I like that. That's a great intro. Good morning. Steve the card sleeve enjoying delightful weather on the west coast of Florida. The Gulf side of town, I see. You are doing a fantastic job on your channel and should be up for a Tubi Award, if one exists. Timmy, Tubi Award. After picking the Duke Blue Devils to win the whole shebang, I am thinking of changing my name to Steve the Card Skeeve. I have enclosed some cards for you and the German guy from Germany. I know he's American in Germany, and I certainly appreciate his service to the USA. I pulled an old school Chad Johnson Bengals patch card numbered 16 to 25 out of the sleeve archives. Also adding some other cards as well. I found this Priest Holmes double jersey relic as a Raven and a Chief. Keep up the great work and keep it fun and funny. Your buddy, Steve the Card Sleeve, a.k.a. Steve Ginsburg. That's cool. That's a great letter right there. Steve the Card Sleeve. This is a second care package. Funny man. The German in Germany. The American in Germany, Timmy G in Oregon. Oh, here we go. Steve the Card Sleeve. Sticker auto, blue ink, number 3 of 5 short print. I wonder who's getting the other 4. Maybe I need to reach out and find out who's got them. I'm looking on eBay as soon as I get out of here. Timmy G in Oregon. Let's start here. That's a good place to start. Good place to start. Out of select. See, all this select talk, I gotta start that Ray Lewis PC now. Another. It's fate. Ray Lewis on this side. Oh, check it out. BJ Sams. Auto. Cool. Dual relic. Priest Holmes. Ravens. Chiefs. Not a lot of people remember Priest Holmes in the Ravens days. Numbered to 225. That's cool. Game worn in NFL games. That's cool. Priest Holmes. Gosh, I'm hearing some old names today and I'm liking every second of it. Big Max Williams with jersey and the auto. That is sick. I'm hoping this next year he plays a vital role in our offense. Dennis Pitta's the man. But he's so, Max Williams, he's just an animal. He's big. Ifo Ekpe Olumu. He had all the potential in the world if it wasn't for his darn injuries. Let's see if he can make a comeback. Hell of an athlete. Out of tops, field access. That's cool. Let's see what's making the trip overseas. Let's see what's making the trip. AJ Green, Jeremy Hill, AJ Green pennant, Tyler Boyd, jersey, Darren Smith, cool, out of contenders. I like them. I like contenders. Yeah, check that out. Chad Johnson. The better of the two Chads. Chad Ochocinco is kind of he just didn't do it for me. Chad Johnson, on the other hand, was a frickin' animal. Even if he was a beaver. 16 of 25. That is cool. That's really cool. Making its way. Making its way. From Florida to Germany. That's awesome. Next. Thanks for the humor, Steve. I appreciate that. It's always good to, it's healthy to laugh. Got to get a good laugh in every once in a while. Ben Kennedy from Massachusetts. Clean auto, covering the full surface. I like that. No one likes the auto where it's a little, maybe 2 letters up in the corner or down in the middle. Take up that entire plate. I like it. Timmy G. Oh, let's read this first. What are we looking at? 44 plus the intro. Probably looking at 47 minutes or so. Dear Timmy G, I love the videos, man. Keep up the great work. Hope the channel continues to grow. So do I. It's been a lot of fun. Instagram, Ben Kennedy. 3 Y's. The man's so nice, they named him twice. Set that letter aside. Start with Timmy G. That's not the first time I've been called that on this video. The man, the myth, the legend, Timmy G. I like it. You guys just make me feel great about myself. Let's get into these ones first. Crockett Gilmore, BP, Correa, Ray Rice, made some bad mistakes, some bad life decisions, old school colors, Joe Flacco, Matt Elam, T Sizzle. Got a special place in my heart for T Sizzle. A lifetime Raven. I want him to stay healthy and finish out on top. Check that out. 55 out of 75. Tops. RIP. Hashtag bring back tops. That's cool. Triple threat, Mariota. Purple. 55 out of 75. This side. Mariota hits. Ray Lewis hits. And rainbow hits, all going over there. Ooh, KD, Kenneth Dixon. Our best rookie this last year, hands down. Kenneth Dixon. He'll play a vital role when he gets back from his suspension. Kenneth Dixon. On suspension for the first 4 weeks. Moron. But I do appreciate it. That's awesome. Kenneth Dixon. He's going to be the man. He'll be the man there. Just needs to play smart. Thanks, my brother, my friend. Nice auto. Timmy G, enjoy the cards. I collect Vikings. If you have any extras, you could send back. It would be greatly appreciated. My Instagram is Go 933. Go Sens. And my YouTube channel is Alex's Sports Cards, TTMs, and memorabilia. Thanks, Alex. Alex, I appreciate it. I'll have to check you out. No pressure. I'll have to check you out, my friend. That's nice. Check that out. The dream matchup. I wouldn't even know what to do. Ray Lewis, Mariota. If they played for the same team, both in their prime, I'd be in heaven. Dream matchup. Ray Lewis versus Mariota. I don't like that. No, I don't like that one bit. That's where this one gets hurt. Custom 1 of 1 for Timmy G with the clean, sick auto from Alex, number 35. That is clean. Ray Lewis versus Mariota. I don't want that. I'll tell you right now, Mariota's the man. But Ray Lewis, he's kind of a hard hitter. I don't want Marcus taking one into the knee or the back. Braylon Addison. Trent Dilfer. Super Bowl champion, Trent Dilfer. And Mark Clayton. Mark Clayton Jr. out of Oklahoma, numbered 46 of 50. Played for Baltimore for a while. Mark Clayton Jr. Next, how much time we got? Yeah, we're pushing an hour. Whatever. Whatever. The true Timmy G family's still watching. I know you guys are holding strong. I'll be posting this video Sunday. I know I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing in my last video. It's because I'm recording them back to back, but this one's going up on Sunday. It's Saturday right now. It's beautiful. Watching some ESPN. Oh man, I'll need to check to see where we're at in this girls' college basketball game. Hey there, Timmy G. Thanks for posting the awesome videos. After I started watching your videos, I decided to start collecting cards again. I PC the Seahawks, especially Tyler Lockett. He's good. He's a stud. I also like to sell trade cards that I know someone else would enjoy more than me. I'm always open for negotiations. Take a look at my eBay account. All-Star football cards. Jake. Well, Jake, I will have to check it out. I will have to check it out, my friend. Let's open this pig up. Let me know, guys. I talked a bit with Packer Cards 87, and he actually did something very smart. He broke up his last mail day. So let me know if that's something you prefer me to do. Maybe do a couple, 25-minute videos. Or just have a long one. This is kind of like a movie. Timmy G's movie. But let me know. If these videos are too long, I'll see if I can't break them down. Just do a little bit more editing in there and break them down into like a three parts. Let me know what you think. Or if I just keep it long and you get Timmy G all Sunday morning. Joe Flacco. Inside the numbers. Mariota. That's cool. That's cool. Set that over here. Mariota. That's cool. Sizzle. Max Williams. And D-Buck out of Select. Select did a great job this year. And Kenneth Dixon out of Select. They did a great job this year. Said it once, I'll say it again. That's why I gotta do my part. Toss the money over and just get another box in. Kenneth Dixon in his college gear at Louisiana Tech. KD. I've got high hopes for him. Oh, here we go. Clean. Again, taking up the entire width of the card. I like it. This thing's filling up. It's going to be full in no time. Have to clean it up in there to make sure it all fits. Maybe what I'll do for my next giveaway for everyone that's sent in a dummy card, I might do a drawing. First ever Timmy G drawing for a giveaway. Hit me up. Send in a dummy card. Big Andrew Billings. Big boy. Going to Germany. AJ Green, Andy Dalton, Tyler Boyd, Tyler Eifert, Carl Pickens. Nice. More hits going to Germany. That's cool. Making the trip. He's going to have a large package to open by the time this all gets to him. Which isn't a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Also making the trip. Dalton, Eifert, McCarron, AJ Green. Ooh, look at that. Look at that quad relic. Bishop Sankey, Carlos Hyde, Trey Mason, Jeremy Hill. That's cool. Number 2 of 50. That's really cool. And Kobe Hamilton, rookie, out of Spectra. Number to 299. That's awesome. That's so cool. Before I send this all over, I'll probably put it in one of the videos before I send it, but show you what all's making the trip so you can see how big that package is going to be, that box. More cards for your fans. I only have a few Ravens since I am in Steeler country. You know what? I don't mind. Again, I fear for those 2 games every year because someone's getting hurt. It's a grind. I just hope it's later on in the season. You don't want your guys getting hurt start off the season. Retired and loving it. Thanks again. I've got a long ways to go before Timmy G's retiring. That's a fact. That's cool. Tony Gonzalez. At a 98 Upper Deck. Brian Cox, the Finns. Tim Brown, Hall of Famer. Simeon Rice. Antoine Smith. Javon Curse. Talk about a pass rusher right there. These are cool. These are cool. I'll put these ones with the other ones you sent in. Very cool. Ooh, Raven stuff. I'll set those to the side. TD. Terry Glenn. Ricky Waters. And Andre Reed. Some greats too. Those are pretty cool. Set all these things aside. That's pretty cool. That's a stack over there. Retired and loving it. I'm envious. Joe Flacco out of Playbook, numbered to 199. Kenneth Dixon, Chris Moore, Keenan Reynolds. Triple Threats out of 199. Nice. Triple Relic's cool. And another out of Playbook of Joe. Thanks, my friend. Hope you wear the retired life well. I'll be there someday. Someday, maybe 30, 40 years from now. Next we have David out of Dakota City, Iowa. Thick package here. A thick package. Timmy G, what's up? Sending you a quick package and watching Walking Dead. I'm a Walking Dead fan. I love that stuff. Sending some Bengal cards for the Germany Care package and hopefully some stuff for your PC. Love the videos. Keep them coming. Sent the signed dummy card for your other project. Looking forward to seeing it. We'll send some more cards in the future. Just wanted to get the Bengal cards to you in time for delivery. That's awesome. I appreciate it. I collect Vikings, Dallas Clark cards myself. Keep the boomsticks coming. I hope so. Look at that. The Yeti. Dave. Dave the Yeti. I'm hoping to get some more boomsticks as well. And again, to all of us. There it is. There it is. Nice auto. Going in the box. Troy Smith. Ray Lou. That's cool. T. Sizzle, Jamal Lewis, Kyle Bowler, Ray Lewis. The only bust out of all of them, Kyle Bowler. Edward Reed. I love on his rookie cards when it says Edward Reed. Peter Boulware. We were just talking about Peter Boulware. The old classics. I'm loving it. Jamal Lewis, Eric Armstead, Haloti, the Big Islander, Nata. It was tough to see him go. The Duck and the Raven. Oh, cool. Ed Reed, Joe Flacco, Anquan Bolden, and Ray Lewis. It was tough to see him go as well. Anquan. He played a vital role for our Super Bowl year. Our last Super Bowl year, 2012. Vital role. We just didn't cough up the money to keep him. Oh, we're over an hour. Whatever, right? Who cares? Bernard Pierce. And Troy Smith, rookie jersey. Ohio State? Troy Smith, Ohio State? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so these ones are going to be mixed on which ones are going to be going up, making their way over. Oh my goodness. I'm going to take a look at these cards. AJ Green to 49. Bruce Reimers. On-card auto. That's cool. 1991. That's awesome. Buck Allen, number to 300. Check that out. Rookie ink, Lorenzo Taliaferro, number to 49 out of Immaculate. That's cool. Lorenzo Taliaferro. Wow, that is nasty right there. Check that out. Bernard Pierce. That is great. Two colored patch. 5 different colors in total. Bernard Pierce. That's awesome. Numbered 17 of 25. That's cool. Wow. No way. Sizzle. Autograph. Wow. I never see them. I never see Terrell Suggs autographs. That's awesome. Number to 2000. He's not in very many products. That's so cool. Let's see. Now I want to see what this is all about. Who the second player is. Leo Namalini. 6'3", 259 pounds out of Minnesota. I'm not sure who he is. Looks like a left tackle of some sort. Big boy. But Sizzle out of Arizona State. With the signature. That's awesome. I can't thank you enough. Terrell Suggs auto. Oh, it's going to be a sad day when Terrell goes. No question my favorite part of that defense. He's still kind of our heart and soul right now. That is just great. I can't thank you enough for that. That's going to this side also. Sizzle auto. Let me see here. Oh, cool. This is the redemption to this card. On card, silver ink auto, 3 colored patch. Numbered to 150, Buck Allen. Gosh, you're going all out on this care package. That's just awesome. Silver ink auto. You don't need to be doing all this. I still can't believe that. Sizzle auto. That's so awesome. Man. Another Buck Allen. Look at that piece of the glove. We got purple, white, gold, black on the glove. In pink jersey here. Dual relic, 38 out of 49. Out of National Treasures. One of the best products out there. Buck Allen out of USC. Gosh dang. Going all out. Looks like these are also making the trip. Gio Bernard. Tyler Eifert, relic, out of Prestige. What do you got here? Dan Herron, auto, out of Prestige, 2012, numbered to 799. And AJ Green, out of Topps Chrome. Wow. That is unreal. That is unreal, my friend. And too much. Thank you. That's just too much, my friend. I do appreciate it. Part of the family. Oh, now what I gotta do is time to crack some packs. What are we at? An hour 10? I've already pretty much ruined your guys' day, taking your guys' weekend away from you. What's another couple minutes to crack packs? Let's check it out. Contenders. Tannehill, Pat Pete, the animal, Matt Ryan. Don't do it. Don't do it. Charles Tapper. See, now I feel bad. You send in a pack and I hit a card. These fingers are on fire. Charles Tapper, auto. A Sooner. I'll have to sleeve that up. Now I feel bad. D-Hop, Game Day, Devontae Booker, and Rashard Higgins. Hitting autos. Gosh dang. Pulling through, my friend. Once again, I will go check out your channel as soon as this is all done and I get all this stuff cleaned up. Mike Evans, who had a monster year this last year. Mark Ingram, LaShawn Shady McCoy, Brandon Allen, Christian Hack, the Hackenberg, the Red Rocket, Andy Dalton, Game Day, Jared Goff, and old D-Rob. Excuse me. Charles Tapper, hidden auto, 1 of 2 packs. Once I saw this pink starburst, I thought, I never not hit with a pink starburst, you know what I mean? That's going to be it for today. Again, I'm ripping this on a Saturday. You're going to see it on a Sunday. Thank you to everybody who sent in cards. Now, thanks to 10 p.m., I got to start another rainbow as well. That Ray Lewis Select. And this Sizzle auto. I can't get over it. That's just awesome. That is just awesome. Again, thanks to everybody. You guys knock it out of the park week in and week out. I'll keep delivering these long videos. I don't care. But, as always, I'm your host, Timmy G. Y'all have been the audience. If you guys made it the entire length of this video, you're awesome. I appreciate it. That's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Timmy G will be back soon with another unboxing. Later.